I don't believe it was a fluke that the Giants won Super Bowl 42. I think they were a team that was resilient and didn't, back down from nobody. They took the whole mentality of me against the world, and they prevailed. And it's hard to win Super Bowls. I don't think there's no, dynasties in the NBA anymore. I mean NFL anymore. Um, Obviously the Patriots was the last to do it. Um, but, you know, if you look at the past 10 champions, Broncos didn't repeat. Um, Ravens, when they had Joe Flacco, didn't repeat. The Steelers, when they beat the Cardinals, they didn't repeat. The Colts, when they beat the Bears, they didn't repeat. So it's not because the NFL is out to get them or whatever. It's just keywords, strength of schedule. The NFL knew what they were doing. They backloaded the first 5 games of the season against the Giants with weak opponents. Like if you look at that 2009 draft class, look at the teams that was 1 through 5. I mean, we blew out the Raiders who had DeMarcus Russell. We beat the Redskins. We beat the Kansas City Chiefs. And then after that, we ran to a very good, high-powered offense against the Saints. Even though we tried to keep up with them, we couldn't. I mean that team was loaded. But it's strength of schedule. And then they backloaded the second half of the games with very good opponents. We lost against the Cardinals. We lost against the Broncos. We lost against the Chargers. We had to go to overtime to beat the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then after that, the last season, we beat the Redskins. So it's strength of schedule, man. The NFL literally gift wrapped. You know, like surprisingly, that Super Bowl was supposed to be Peyton versus Eli. Not a lot of people knew that. It was supposed to be brother versus brother, which never happened. But I have a pretty feeling that the Giants would have probably beat the Colts that year. But we were just too inexperienced.